Global poverty is a major global issue and hypocritical concern for many countries in the world. According to the World Bank Group, roughly 700 million people live in extreme poverty on less than $2.15 per day. The poorest people in the world are often left without basic services such as electricity, safe drinking water, education, and poor health care. Let's discuss and analyze poverty rates in the top 5 highest poverty-rated countries, including South Sudan, Somalia, Nigeria, Pakistan, and India. Let's start with one of the most urgent issues: malnutrition. In countries like South Sudan and Nigeria, the number of children suffering from severe acute malnutrition is extremely high. South Sudan has a smaller population, but its malnutrition rates are some of the worst in the world, requiring urgent help from global communities. Malnutrition doesn't happen in isolation. However, it is linked to access to food, income, and public services, which is a low in these countries. Here we look at access to clean water and sanitation. India performs well, but countries like Somalia and South Sudan fall far behind, with less than half the population having safe sanitation. This lack of basic infrastructure leads to outbreaks of waterborne diseases like cholera and typhoid. Our pivot chart clearly links poor sanitation with high disease risk, leaving millions fighting with illness today. This dashboard shows the projected GDP and economy for 2025 across 5 countries. India dominates, with over $4 trillion in GDP, far ahead of the others. Nigeria follows, while Pakistan, Somalia, and South Sudan fall significantly behind. This pie chart gives us a better sense of proportion. It shows how India and Nigeria together hold the vast majority of total economic power, while South Sudan and Somalia represent just a tiny fraction. With this slicer, we can filter specific countries, useful when comparing just 2 or 3 economies at a time. This final dashboard compares 2 key indicators: unemployment trends over time and current literacy rates in each country. Starting with unemployment, we can clearly see a steady rise from 2015 to 2025, especially in Somalia and South Sudan, where unemployment is now above 20 to 30%, making job access a major challenge. On the right, we zoom in on literacy rates in 2025. India, Nigeria, and Pakistan show relatively high levels, while Somalia and South Sudan again fall behind, with less than 40% of their populations being literate. These charts highlight how lack of education and jobs go hand in hand, and why both must be addressed together to break the cycle of poverty. Solving global poverty isn't simple, but it is possible. By improving education, clean water access, and healthcare, we can break the cycle. Support from governments, international aid, and community programs is key to building a future where no one is left behind.